Next up, at UFC Vegas 111, we have Ricky Simón taking on Raoni Barcelos. Ricky Simón is an unfortunate 2-3 in his last 5, but he is on a nice little win streak here, coming off that win over Cameron Smotherwin with plenty of experience at 22-6 in his entire career. Taking on Raoni Barcelos, 20-5 in his career, 3-2 in his last 5. Riding a 3-fight win streak of his own. This is the battle of the grapplers, one of them old, one of them not. Ricky Simón, high energy wrestler. He's going to come forward, shoot a gazillion takedowns. He's basically Merab. He'll spam power, spam takedowns, and he won't get tired doing it. That's basically it. I mean, he's not as polished as Merab on the feet. He doesn't have as good a striking, but he will just absolutely bomb away. There's clearly some power in there. We saw that a couple fights ago. Technically, really? I think Merab's a pretty good freaking striker.
I think he's kind of fucking retarded sometimes.
He's also fighting the far higher level of opponent.
Bullshit! Bullshit!
Yeah, Raoni Barcelos and Umar Nurmagomedov are definitely on the same page. Ricky
Vinicius Oliveira, future champion.
He lost to him.
He just had fighting better people.
Okay.
What about this guy called Dong Song Yong?
He lost to him too. And Ricky Simón did beat Merab, though. But he's just a spamming wrestler who's going to bomb away and continue to come forward. Taking on Raoni Barcelos, 5-time Brazilian national champion wrestler. He has technical striking, not like insanely fluid or smooth or anything, but he does have technical striking. He'll move forward. He'll stay busy with the striking. He can threaten some takedowns. He can defend some takedowns. Pretty well-rounded, but also not young. He's kind of an old man, but found a resurgence as of late with a couple of wins in a row. First, Peyton Talbot. Then he went ahead and beat former world champion Cody Garbrandt. I'm going to go ahead and pick Ricky Simón here. I think Ricky will actually shoot the takedowns first. And despite Raoni Barcelos having incredible takedown defense, Ricky doesn't care. There's just a takedown hiding behind another takedown. And then after that, there's another takedown. He's just going to shoot over and over and over and over and over. And Raoni off his back is not Raoni on top. Ricky Simón is the pick. And I'm just getting more and more confident in him as the week is going on. What do you think, Jacob?
Yeah, I mean, last 3 losses, Song Yudong, who was in a 5-round fight, who's a very formidable opponent. Obviously, Mario Batista, who we just saw, is a really, really good, tough opponent. And then Vinicius Oliveira is just a fucking monster of a man. So those 3 losses for Ricky aren't the worst loss in the world. And Raoni Barcelos is a guy that, for me, personally, I had Christian Quinones, who was supposed to be on this card, who wasn't on this card anymore. He was my lock of the week versus Raoni Barcelos. Because we just saw Raoni get knocked, or he just lost to Kyler. Before that, he got knocked out by Umar. And I was like, it finally felt like, okay, Raoni just isn't that guy anymore. And for 2 rounds, Christian Quinones was like a minus 800 going into that 3rd round of that fight. He looked like, okay, Raoni is fucking really slowing down. Was able to pull off that submission. And then all of a sudden, he just fucking steamrolls Peyton Talbot. And then he fucking beats Cody Garbrandt. And now you're like, holy shit, Raoni's back, baby. But I do like Ricky to nullify the offensive wrestling that Raoni wants to bring in. I think Ricky could be able to beat him to a couple takedowns if he does spam wrestle. But honestly, I think you get a couple wrestlers in here that strike. And I think Ricky, at his talent level right now, his youth, his speed, is just going to be the better boxer. We're finally going to be able to see somebody that can kind of box with, which sounds stupid because he just fucking fought Cody Garbrandt, but Cody Garbrandt was, I mean, swinging and missing and just didn't look real great in that fight. I think Ricky is going to be able to be kind of in his face with the striking, mixing a takedown or 2, and win the fight as well. So I'm not like crazy all over Ricky. I've always been a fan of Ricky, but at this point, I'm kind of hoping this Raoni train just keeps rolling. I mean, it's been really fun.
I've been high on Raoni Barcelos for a while. Like I loved him for a while, but then when he lost to Victor Henry, I was like, oh, okay. And then when he lost, to your point, to Kyler Phillips, it's like, okay. So things are just, I kind of stopped caring. I was embarrassing myself saying, hey, he might be able to beat Umar here because he's a 5-time Brazilian national champion. He's a good striker. Then he gets fucking put out. But he has revived his career. He's another one. He's listed at 38. I don't know if that's actually true or not. Like,
he fights very largey too. It's kind of, he's like,
yeah,
it's kind of funny how he fucking fights like that. And I think that Quinones fight too, he came back, he like blew out his shoulder in the first round. They popped it back in. He came back and won that fight, which is like fucking, I would think I was live for that. Yeah, fucking against the lock of the week, because when like Christian won the first round, and then they were talking about, because he in his corner he was like, yeah, I dislocated my shoulder, and he popped back in. So I'm like, won the first round. This guy's got a dislocate. Like, we're good to go. Like, fucking chalk it up. Lock of the week wins. And then I'm like, no, Christian, don't give up your back. No, Christian, What the fuck are you doing, asshole?
He did climb up and make that happen, but this could be a really fun fight. There are two guys like Honey. I think is way past his prime, but he's not soft. He's not a quitter. So I think Ricky Simone will spam takedowns. Will continue to move forward.
I actually like Bet Sam's bet for this fight. If you become a premium member, you can see what that is. But Bet Sam, I don't know if you're still in here, but I looked at that as well.
What a transition that is for me.
What is your problem, man? You're supposed to be excited. You're supposed to be jacked up.
I said I was excited.
You just fucking yawning your ass off.
I don't know what is happening right now. I think I'm coming apart. My eyes are a mess. I'm yawning. I felt like I got a good. You know what it is? The time change. It's fucking 10:30.
That was 3 days ago. Get over yourself.
And I'm still waking up at 5 a.m. every day because of the freaking time change. Anyway.
Oh, you mean 6 a.m.?
5 a.m. It's unfortunate. Ricky Simone is my pick. $8,400 in DraftKings Fantasy. If he gets the spam takedowns, if he gets the control time, if he throws out the volume, he could really be worth that money. This is kind of a tight little price point here, and I'm pretty confident in that. If you do want to check out every pick, every bet, every tool, including the bet that BetSam place that Jacob just talked about, it's only $10 for an entire month. WeWantPicks.com. Click Become a Member. At the top, that'll include UFC 322 and UFC 323.